Very warm welcome to you on the evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions at... Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Di Maria cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Kurzawa. Mbappe, and it's Cavani. Cavani is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Neymar having a look. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kurzawa. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe. And can he put it away? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot plays it forward. That's been won straight back. Played it early. Gets goal! Back into the middle. Marcelo. It's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Renato Augusto simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Douglas Costa. Fired in from this great leap! Really well taken goal. Paulinho, out wide to the right, pushes it out wide. He slid it, Douglas Costa! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe! Very well to intervene. Paredes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aimed long and direct. Belts one. Goal! Brazil! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom. for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dashing forward at pace. He's had a shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paulinho battles to win it back. And the counter is on. It's got through to him. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's found him, looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Over to the left. Has it out wide now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Timely intervention. Thiago Silva. There's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Brazil just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Thiago Silva. Douglas Costa to run onto it. Douglas Costa. Shot at goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good ball. The shot's on! And in it goes! They're back within reach!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just the consolation. And the shot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Paulinho. And he's onside. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wagner. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. It's one! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Coutinho, well positioned to make that interception. He's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Dani Alves unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar, big chance! And the finish! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Rabiot was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Looking to shoot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. That is a great save by Areola. And it's been given away. Marquinhos goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. Well, it is over the line. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcelo. Attempts to play it through. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Paredes. Paulinho does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Cavani. Di Maria gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism. That enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Now it's Willian. Willian shoots! Firmino. Willian. Header! Goal! Brazil! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Brings it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Plays it through. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. That urgency. Neymar. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's the through ball. Looking to shoot. He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Going through, Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Willian. Renato Augusto. Played out to the right. Willian is flagged offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani. He's had shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Willian. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Willian encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Paulinho. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Shaped for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Paredes. Neymar. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. You can get that clear. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. It's gone a long way up and away. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kimpembe. Paredes. It's Cavani. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Wagner tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Needed a better pass there. Willian! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's got away. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to...
Meets it first time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
head but couldn't steer it in. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made certain that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcelo. Renato Augusto spreads it towards the left. Firmino has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Plays a clever pass. It's got, he'll have it! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Brazil take the lead. Going through. And the finish! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Renato Augusto. It's got through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Willian. Timely intervention. Paredes. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. It's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! There was plenty of power on that. Marcelo. He's got away. That is terrific skill. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Thiago Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for William. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative, going forward, and committed to getting back.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Repelled by the keeper. It's on a plate. Rabiot. Wagner. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Di Maria. Mbappe! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Willian plays it forward. Paulinho. Firmino. Douglas Costa. And it's Neymar. Here it comes. Mbappe. Willian can't get the better of his opposite number. Cavani. Mbappe. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Willian. He's left his man. Willian. Drilled in low. Time to deliver. Whipped it, and a header! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe! Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's out for a goal kick. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Hits one! Mbappe, he has made his impact already. Paredes. And it's Cavani. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. And he heaves it forward. Corner given. Di Maria. Fernandinho. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho puts his foot on the gas. Looking for space out wide. Brazil get it back again. Paredes. Mbappe, right through the middle. Fernandinho. And it's Neymar. Chance! Mbappe! It's a good-looking cross. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Cavani, and the through ball is intercepted. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been levered. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rabiot is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now a chance to break. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played into space out wide. He's got option. Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's sprayed out wide. Marcelo floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Brazil are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looking to shoot! Kuzawa. Aimed long and direct.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's left his man. A chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's made sure that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa takes the long option. Kimpembe goes looking. Neymar. Dani Alves proves too strong there. Cleared without complication. And the ball is out of play. Out to the left it goes. Cavani. Neymar. This is promising. It's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Marquinhos. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Douglas Costa. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is stunning. Just two. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rabiot. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got it, and he's got time. Marquinhos. Paulinho. Wagner. Over to the left. That's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. It's Firmino. Good interception. Rabiot. Neymar. And the counter is on. Renato Augusto. He's on his way. A chance! And a shot! Goal! Brazil! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Neymar, and it's Cavani. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Philippe Coutinho. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Played back in. And it's Cavani. Here comes the corner. Mbappe. Oh, it's open nicely for him. Marquinhos boots it to safety. Cavani. A shot has a pop! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Surely. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's broken loose. Paulinho. Out to the left it goes. Shot at goal! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho. goes looking. He's left his man. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's Cavani!
Cavani will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Moves out on the left now. Renato Augusto. Really good feet. Now it's Roberto Firmino, out wide to the right. Wagner goes up and over. Di Maria. Rabiot. Mbappe. Cavani. He's had a go! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great.
Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Hit, kept the keeper honest. And that's been levered clear. It's Dani Alves. Dani Alves, towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Coutinho, Firmino, Coutinho. Paulinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Timely intervention.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar has a hit! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that whistle's gone. That's foul. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Draxler. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going from Neymar! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he heaves it forward. Marco Verratti. A chance to break. And that's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Firmino has a swing at it. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. And the ball's come out. Oh, surely. Goes for goal. Yes! And surely that settles it.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Renato Augusto. Forward it goes. It's Verratti. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. Big chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that's that. Brazil cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level.
And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Cavani really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Rabiot battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe, and it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's away. Shaqiri crosses it in low. It is a corner. Put it away! It's bounced out! Firmino, time to deliver. And he has a hit! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely. Still goalless at the moment. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Dinks one in. Alexander-Arnold.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Coaxed through there. Going through. Di Maria. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Matic. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got options out wide. Marco Verratti. Di Maria, he's got away. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the
Hits one! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Mbappe. Shaqiri. Decent looking ball. Oh, good ball. Shaqiri! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Has a pop! And it's hoisted clear. Out towards the flank. Short. Shaqiri gets it back. Firmino is flagged offside.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kurzawa. Verratti plays it forward. Neymar. Fabinho goes looking. Keita. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Aimed long and direct. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. It's a great ball. Drilled in low. Drexler plays it forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. He's left his man. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Going through.
Paris Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Shaqiri, and it's Shaqiri. Oh, good interception. Neymar. He does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. It's being played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Just the keeper to beat!
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has he picked him out? Shaqiri.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Over to the left. And it's Neymar. Good ball. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Shaqiri. It's on a play. The shot's on! Managed to get it away. And that will be the final act. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Play for a throw. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Dani Alves gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Chan. Chance! Shakes the shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Mandzukic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Di Maria encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. And he's there to cut it out. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Rabiot goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. João Cancelo just wouldn't be beaten there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot goes for the cross. That had too much on it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. And the finish! Rabiot. Now it's Mandzukic. Chance to break. And it's Matuidi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. Kurzawa. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Big chance. Must be. And Mandzukic! Daniel Alves. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar plays a clever pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an out wide now. Whipped in. In once more. João Cancelo. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Mbappe tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That intervention was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's whipped it in low. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cavani looking to penetrate opposition lines. Going through. Di Maria, timely intervention. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's got away. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Dybala gets it back. Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Neymar. Into opposition territory. Matuidi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo has deflected over the goal line for a corner. The shot's on! Oh, should have put that away.
Paulo Dybala has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Looking to shoot. Oh, he's managed to miss it. Kazawa gets into the right position to intercept. It's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria can shoot here, Neymar, he's gone for it! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Two high-pro...
Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. He's looked long this time. Has a pop! They've done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. And just
towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marco Verratti. Coutinho. Coutinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Up towards the flank. Mbappe. Yep, it's a corner. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. It's Di Maria. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Philippe Coutinho really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! And now they can launch a counter. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Paulinho with a definite foul there. Marquinhos. And it's Dani Alves. Early ball. Great leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's the throw. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good here. Paulinho. The shot's on! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they hit. He's fouled him there. There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, smart save. Up to meet it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. Kurzawa has created one goal already. Neymar. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
That's not going to make it. Over to the left. Thiago Silva. He's picked him out. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Marco Verratti. Needed a better pass there. And it's Coutinho. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot, Cavani, and it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Brazil making 2 changes as we speak. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jackson. And it's Cavani. it upfield. Marcelo. And he's onside. Needs to get it forward quickly. Neymar goes looking. Here it comes. Time to deliver.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a throw. He's got away. Marcelo tries to stroke it through. Fernandinho passes it square. Fernandinho is flagged offside.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kazawa gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Mbappe has a shot! And that is that. Brazil made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Next to Jim alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cavani. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho plays it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that has been clubbed away. That intervention was very necessary. Fernandinho cuts it out. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aimed long and direct. That's put paid to a promising move. Marco Verratti. He's through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Coutinho tries to dink it in. It'll be a corner. Mbappe goes looking. Verratti battles to win it back. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Gets it upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. And it's Paulinho. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere! Rabiot. Felipe. There he goes, motoring forward. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Cavani. And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read.
Mbappe! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cavani. It's Cavani!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! You can get that clear.
The first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil come in, having established that lead. And the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. They're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
To the goalkeeper.
Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. It's it out wide now. Neymar. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Cavani!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Marquinhos. Now they could break here. Going through. Can he score? Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Comfort.
Over to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the breakaway. Yes, he is offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
His shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just whacks it away. Is it in? Worth a try, but not this time.
Rabiot really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Fernandinho, and the through ball is intercepted. Some good stubborn defending there. Timely intervention. Rabiot, and the shot! That is wayward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fernandinho plays it forward. He's got away. Firmino. Big chance! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's shoots! Heave to up he gets! It's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more to
shoots! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes. Marcelo. Firmino. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Firmino. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rabiot. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Fernandinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a decent ball. It's Cavani! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pull clear here. Di Maria with a real chance here. Neymar! Wagner.
Paris Saint-Germain
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's a throw. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rabiot just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Cavani. That's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. Good ball. He's on his way. Douglas Costa. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Mbappe! Thiago Silva plays it forward. Into the channel. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Great ball, and now the shot. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Coutinho goes looking. Dani Alves has wanted to read it and intercepts. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Neymar! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
We've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Neymar. Hits one! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. Fine defending there. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance, but very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Neymar! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Shot at goal! through. It's all red. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marco Verratti. And the through ball is intercepted. Goes for goal! Mbappe has a shot! And he should have made it 4. Keeper has beaten it away. Di Maria's delivery. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Firmino. There's Roberto Firmino. Can he score? Marquinhos goes looking. Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Oh, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Marcelo hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar plays it forward. Cavani. Oh, it is over the line. Cavani. Is it in? Flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Decent looking ball. Firmino. Douglas Costa. And Firmino! Going through. Chance to shoot. Marcelo. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty...
Can he put it away? Wagner does well there, alert. He's come loose. Wagner gets into the right position to intercept. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Paulinho. Coutinho clips one through. Is it in? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Big Cavani! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Di Maria, he's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Dani Alves. Marco Verratti. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. How about a shot? Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. Shot at goal! He's had a shot! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dani Alves went in strong and he took the ball. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho is lifting it over. He'll hammer it! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That'll be the final action of the first half. And we're underway again.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rabiot gets it back, and it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Up for the header! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Looking to shoot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe plays it forward. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Firmino spreads it towards the left. And it's Coutinho.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Marco Verratti. He's through. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Cavani! Sticks it away!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of...
It's Cavani! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cavani should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Paulinho knocks it away. He's had a go! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Thiago Silva gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Wagner. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. Big chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Thiago Silva. Played into space out wide. Firmino appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Coutinho. Oh, he's broken through. Timely intervention. Neymar has created one goal already. Paulinho gets him to thwart him. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out wide to the right. Swept in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Keeper goes long. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is Conte. Thauvin spreads it towards the left. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Mbappe conceives a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe! Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. Draxler. Neymar. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. And he's on. Mbappe! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France draw first blood here. Can he put it away? Right through the middle. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Marquinhos. Fine defending there.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Plays it out to the wing. Sidibe goes looking. And it's Draxler. Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Going for goal! We can get that clear. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is... Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe! He's what? Mbappe! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. 4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe. Out to the left it goes. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. No sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe plays it forward. It's Neymar! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Paredes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good idea, just poorly executed. And Titi. Kimpembe. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimpembe. He's through. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Timely intervention. Sidibe can hoist it clear. Now it's Thauvin. Belts one. Oh, taken with style. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nzonzi. Now it's Thauvin, and it's Matuidi. Thauvin looking to run onto it. Thauvin shoots! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Marquinhos. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. And Titi. Mbappe. He's had a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, nicely controlled. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Gets up to head it! He's put it wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Really good feet. A chance to play it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marquinhos. There is the final whistle. France enjoy their perfect day for their victims.